Good afternoon. I thought it would be easiest if I kind of recorded the explanation of the grade book because I think I figured out what kind of is going on here. So in the literature and composition grade book, it's divided into a 50-50 split where there are assignments that are underneath the instructional practice category. You can see right here. And then there are assignments that are under the academic achievement category. So each one of those categories counts towards 50% of the overall grade in the literature and composition strand. And that's the other crazy thing about the ELA class is that it has multiple strands with different percentages counting towards the overall grade. So literature and composition, I believe that counts for 70% of the overall grade, and then there's 10% for spelling, 10% for vocab, and 10% for, I think, grammar's in there. So I believe it's not handwriting, but it's another part. So that is part of it, is that the overall grade is made up of several smaller grades. But specifically for literature and composition, it's divided in half. The other strands are not because they're small. And we have here where in the instructional practice, Jaden had earned 10 out of 10 points for this unit. This is the one that's missing that Reader's Choice project that you did some pieces and parts of at home, and the Learning Coach grades part of that. But another part of it is that it needs to be sent into Mrs. Deegan-Smith, and that's the instructions I'd attached on the last email. I believe it's something like do a diorama or just a reading, let's see, summary or report or something like that. So there are a couple different projects that they could choose from, but she needs that sent to her to get that grade. And then this is the TGA in USA test prep that we said that we reset so we could get a higher grade on that if you wanted. And then this is the Unit 7, whether or not got full credit. And then there's one more that's coming up, I believe this week. So when you look at that category of instructional practice, this one that's missing and this low grade here are making a huge impact because not including these 8 points, there's 45 points that are currently available, and he scored 26. Just turning it, if he just had full credit on this one, then the average for this would move up to like a 90. So it's really important that he turns in this Reader's Choice project to Miss Deegan-Smith so that can get graded. And then when you look down here at the academic achievement category, so this is where the interim falls that we had talked about, that there was a concern with the lower grade. It's not impacting his grade that much because there's a lot more points available in this category. So he's gotten 225 out of the 241 points that are available so far. I didn't count the 21 because right here, because that's not been turned in yet. It's not, I don't think it's even due yet. So in this category, he's got a 93 on that half. So when we put the half together from academic achievement of 93% and the half from instructional practice at 57, that's where we get that 74 or 75. You talked about how when he's turning in things, that grade is staying the same. And I'm going to guess it's probably because the things that are being turned in are in this category. So there's not going to be a lot of movement because there's a lot of points there. It's this category that's going to make a big difference. So turning that Reader's Choice assignment into Miss Deegan-Smith so he can get some credit there, and redoing this TGA will bring this half of the grade up a lot. So if, I know this is kind of crazy, the pieces and the parts and how it all works together, but that I hope explains a little bit about why the grade is kind of sticking where it is and why it's so important that he go ahead and turn in that Reader's Choice project and then redo this TGA, because that's where we're going to see the grade move. So if you still have questions, please let me know. And if this makes no sense, please let me know. I'll talk through it again and try to explain better. But And just keep the questions coming. Thanks for reaching out to me. Have a great day.